Hello everyone, and welcome to my Seablock Brief Note series. Let's get started. In the previous episode, I scaled a little bit of tin ore production and copper ore production, right? I think it was in the previous episode. Tin ore, I added it here, seems to be working fine, and copper ore, I just dropped the thing right here. We seem to have a almost, not quite, almost 16 belts, let's call it 14 belts or something, of copper. It should hopefully be enough to address our problems, right? I'm also missing 2,000, well, 1.8 thousand of spin modules. That is okay, that's understandable, right? And red circuits, we are still experiencing shortages of red circuits because of this thing. So what I would like to do, I am actually thinking, that it might make sense. Actually, this one is working. Like, we are producing copper wire coils, right? And copper sheet coils. Like, we are producing them everywhere. Across the board in the whole base. It's getting produced. So I'm not sure I exactly understand what this thing is all about. Let's take a look here. Stations, copper wire coils, right? What are we missing? We have a bunch of shipments. We have a bunch of stuff that, yeah, we are short on. We need a lot of this for red circuits. Yeah. And we're also asking for those in the mall. What if I just say copper? Just, normal copper thingy. We are looking... Oh. Copper shit coil. Maybe... not circuits. Not red circuits, just circuits. Circuit stuff. What do we need? We need... okay, we need a lot of stuff, and we have... Why? Why does it get listed here with this filter about circuits? I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's go. What do we actually need? We need this thing is substrates. We are not actually exporting substrates, so I guess too bad. All of that will be taken care of. Yeah, okay, it's clear. It's clear what's happening. We need a lot of basic copper stuff. I might even give priority for those, but is it actually needed? I wonder. Let's take a look. Copper ore, we are producing it as fast as we can. It is getting converted into ingots. Alright, pretty much all of it. We are still experiencing shortage of ingots, and then these ingots are getting converted into sheet coils and wire coils. The fact that we have shortages of this doesn't really matter, because copper ore has priority. So we are prioritizing using of STIRATITE and cretinium, crushed STIRATITE and crushed cretinium, to be used for copper. And actually tin, but we seem to be fine with tin. And only excess will go here through the reprocessing. We actually have 2 reprocessing facilities, right? This one. Wait, what? Why is this thing not working? Oh! we stopped processing. Got it. It's not working because the flow stopped. Here it's working. Something is happening. Okay, and that one is not quite full. It's okay, we will fill up all these crystals and then we'll continue. Now, what shall I do next? We are missing 1,300, which is good. Kinda looks too good to be true, actually, because we started the episode and we had 1.8 missing. Okay, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy this pot. Yep, I want to have more platinum. Let's do this. Copy in platinum, exactly like that. Let's call it platinum. I probably didn't need to do this. I probably have platinum production already here. Or maybe not. I don't see it, so let's say we don't. Here's my platinum. Let's focus on building it. Okay. Delete these ones. And grab it. And paste it over there. Okay, now I'm gonna wait. Why am I doing this? Actually, that's a very good question. Why am I doing this? Maybe in order to have a little bit more copper ore produced. Just a tiny bit. Because this thing produces copper ore. It might or might not be a good idea, to be honest. I have priority here of 10. I'm not sure about this. Let's keep it at 0. I think 0 is more appropriate, actually. I'll have to change priorities for this thing as well. So I basically... I'm basically not really giving any priorities to platinum production. Okay, let's remove this question mark. Yep, I'm doing this. I am doing this. Ammonium would be interesting to do something about. How many speed modules are missing? We are missing 1,000. Just 1,000 of speed modules. How's the... Oh, they're not produced here. They're not produced here. That's it's not looking good. Not looking too good. Let's get all these speed modules and let's get all these speed modules. Maybe if I just drop them in a chest, maybe it will work better. Like they're all got to be picked up, right? 200. 200 sounds like a good idea. Okay. Alright, and we need it in order to produce a little bit of cretinium here. What is going on here? We are missing some speed modules. Alright. I don't think we need more STIRATITE or cretinium. Whatever we are producing now should be enough. Copper, we don't really have a huge shortage of copper anymore. This is interesting. So it means that all ingot production is working. Alright, alright. Titanium. Like a little bit short on titanium ore. It's probably not working. Oh, it is working. Do I need to scale it further? Can I scale it further? Let's see. I could... I don't know, it almost feels like I need to build more blocks here. Let's start building more blocks, because otherwise I might not have them when I really need them. Okay. Alright, let's see how it goes. 700. Oh, copper. No way. Look at this. Look at the amount of copper ore that we have now. We fixed it. The station with copper ore got fixed. We still have a huge shortage of platinum. I don't know why we have shortage of chrome ingots. That's the part that confuses me a little bit. These ones are running or working. Do I consume cobalt here or not? Yep. Well, maybe not. Yes, I guess cobalt is consumed there. It's consumed here. We are producing some stuff. All right, it's all looking pretty good. We are almost done with Speed Model 3 production. And it's not exactly enough. I need to upgrade some other spots, but for now I think we are in a good enough shape. The speed models. I don't need a lot, I need just a couple hundred and we'll be fine. What's stopping the production here? It's the tier 0 ones, right? We don't have tier 0 ones here. And I don't see tier 0 ones here. How can I fix this? I have 19,000 tier 0 speed modules. Let's go. Let's fix this. Let's actually start exporting those, because this wouldn't do. I don't need module 0, right? I don't need, and I also have 12,000 efficiency module 0. I don't need this menu. Let's go and fix this. Let's start recycling them. Oh. I just realized something. The plan that I had here is not great. It's actually not what I want to do. I would like to have think something like this instead. Yeah, that would be better. Yep, for sure. Because I don't want them to completely empty the whole thing. And by the whole thing, I mean, I don't want them to completely empty everything that I have in logistic network. I want to still have a little bit of stuff. Okay, 1, 2, I guess 3 here. When we are doing stuff with models tier 0, I don't actually have any place where I'm consuming them, right? I only have buffer chests for models tier 1 and models tier 2, which is done via buffer chest. That's how I'm kind of consuming stuff back. I have a filter of 500. Okay. Let's do this. These three are gonna be the only ones that actually, well, they're not exactly consuming, they're more like re-exporting stuff into LTN network, right? Let's do this. What do I want here? Let's say I'm gonna have a request from beverages, maybe? Do I want to? No, I don't want to. I just want to have lowest priority thingies to be delivered. And I would like speed modules here, right? How many? 1,000? 500? Like this, maybe. Okay. And I want this to work only with speed modules, naturally, right? That's one thing. And second, I want this to work only if the amount of speed modules is, let's say, strictly greater than 1000. I'm not sure what, well, I could say 2000, okay? Strictly greater than 2000. If that's the case, then I would like the stuff to work, okay? If we have more, then we are sending them back. Actually, let's take a look. I should have somewhere here a request for speed modules. I'm asking for 5,000 of speed modules. Okay, let's do it like this. You're gonna be working only if we have more than 5,000. If you have them more than 5,000, then we actually be sending them back into the chain. Module 0, have 23,000. Okay, okay. Things seem to be working here, seem to be working correctly, I would say. Yeah, this is good. Looks very, very nice. Let me go to the prod modules and we'll do exactly the same thing with them. Like that. This is gonna be about prod modules. This is gonna be about prod modules. Right, I'm gonna flip it like that, and I'm gonna ask for 500 of prod modules here. We're actually not requesting them. How interesting. I guess we don't have them. Let's go for efficiency ones then. We're missing 900 speed modules. It's because I started building platinum thingy. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Now what do we have here? Let's place this one here. So here I'll have to fix them a little bit, which is fine. Do I have the shortages going down a little bit? I don't. I don't know what to think about it. This is it's kind of strange. So this stuff is working. We're producing stuff. Here it's working. We're producing stuff. Here. Producing. It's looking alright, but just not not resulting in doesn't result in a lot of speed models, unfortunately. Speed models tier 3, that is. Okay, this is gonna be about efficiency models, okay? Yep, this is all about efficiency. This is about efficiency. This is about efficiency. Efficiency looks good, and I'm gonna request 500 of them right here. It's supposed to work. Yep, we are getting all 500 in, and we will essentially recycle this stuff when our production is experiencing a bit of like some problems. Okay, why are we producing efficiency modules? That's an interesting question. Why do I need those? We have kinda enough, well, almost, I guess. Speed modules is the real problem. Speed module production, but we need lots of circuits for this. Yeah, okay, this is fully done, that's good. Efficiency will be filled up relatively soon. This one is working. This one is kinda working. This one is kinda working. And I'm saying kinda because we actually shot on speed modules tier 3 in those builds. I downgraded them at some point. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, we are mostly asking for tier 2 things, except I guess here for some tier 3. That's okay. That's an alright. That's an alright situation. Why is this one not filled yet? How interesting. Right, let's continue not filling this. Not filling. Now, how am I gonna call the episode? Let's think about this. How should I call it? Let's place here. Here. I don't know, here. Let's go back to main base and we'll figure out how to proceed from there, alright? I would like to see STIRATITE and Cretinium shortages going down. Like, that's the moment I'm waiting for. Once it starts going down, I'll be happy. Maybe I don't really need to see it on the dashboard. Maybe I could look at our production graphs. Let me quickly take a look at dashboard and then I'll decide how to proceed. Okay, this is good. This is good. The fact that we don't have a huge shortage of copper coils. This shortage, I'm actually not sure why we are having it at this point. I guess it's because it's here. Well, we actually have materials, here we don't. Okay, this explains it. We don't. Wait, this is different. Yeah. We don't have stuff, have stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. If I look at crushed ores over last hour, and I'm not interested in crushed stone, actually, right? We can remove this, we can remove this. If I see this, what can I see from, like, if I look at this, what can I see here? Crushed STIRATITE is produced as fast as we can produce. Crushed Cretinium is catching up for it. For some reason, Sapphirite production spiked at some point. How is it possible that we are producing Sapphirite this fast? STIRATITE, Jivelite, Sapphirite. It is possible because for Sapphirite and Rubite we have these two things here. And we also have these two blocks there, so Sapphirite and Rubite are actually overbuilt, and Babmonium is underbuilt. And the other three, which are Cratinium, Stiratite, and Jivelite, they are kind of like in the middle. So this graph, oh, we already lost it. Crash thingy. So this graph makes sense, alright? Crash Stiratite, that's my Babmonium ceiling. We don't need this much Babmonium. We actually never quite hitting it. What was this? Crash Stiratite. That's funny because we actually very, very short on Stiratite now. Crash Jivelite is okay. Cratinium and Jivelite seem to be problematic right now, but it's fine. It's fine. If you look at Babmonium, we are producing 74,000. We are consuming 72. Good. This thing's 69, and over the last 10 minutes, actually for some reason consuming less crushed Stiratite than we are producing. It could be because of deliveries or something, of like train lag. 76 Cratinium, 84 Cratinium. So we are trying to consume more Cratinium than we're able to produce. So I really, really need speed models delivered in there. Yeah, we have 600 of those. Did speed model production start working? Okay, good. We're almost at limit of the buffer here. This part. Okay, here it is. We started getting this speed model 0. So speed model 0 are a problem. If I look at speed model 0 production, I can see that it's not as high as it used to be. It's only like 4,000 something, 5,000. Not enough, not enough. I want to see 7,000 here. I'd like to see 7,000. For that I need red circuits. Red circuits production is there. We fixed that part, which is very, very good. Okay. And now I need a little bit of speed models to be placed down. Okay, good. I don't know. Looks like we have quite a bit of problems. This whole thing. Alright, let's do it like this. Let's finish building like scale and platinum, okay? Click on it a couple times. Okay, done. Let's send this trains on the way. You are going on your way. You are going on your way. You are going somewhere. You are going somewhere. You're going. Okay, all of this are fine. This is provider, looking good. Provider. Okay. Provider. This is supposed to be requesters. Requester, I'm changing this to 0. Requester, 0. Requester, looking good. It's actually yet another place where we need to crash thingies. Oh, and it started, the deliveries are starting. Yeah, maybe, no, maybe it wasn't the best idea. What I've done here right now, maybe it wasn't the best idea, but it's okay. Yeah, kind of doing it already. I kind of committed this. I don't want to have basically any shortages, any problems with platinum at all. Now for the chrome, I believe we are short on chrome because we have lots of buffers in here. Yeah, this buffer is getting built. This one is also kind of working. Chrome is not a problem at this point. We are fine with chrome. I'm not worried about it. Right? Now, I need to speed up model production. Oh, we actually have 0 here. Oh, how sad. Okay, we should have 30. Okay, we have 22. Alright. I could get this 200 and drop them this way. It's gonna be a little bit faster. We should immediately lower it. Okay, it already lowered to 400. This is nice. So we have only 400 shortage, which is supposed to be addressed, like covered in a matter of minutes, right? Like 2-3 minutes. Model 3. We are supposed to be producing like 200 per minute. So in a couple of minutes, we should be done with our model shortage, alright? And I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna scale STIRATITE and Critinium further. That's it. I don't need more. I don't think I should be using more. What is the situation with the sludge? We are 9.5. Wow. Are we gonna hit 10 million sludge? Or if we hit 10 million sludge, we should hit it once the base wakes up. Once we hit 10 million sludge, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna call that episode 10 million sludge per minute. This is gonna be something. Like 10 million sludge is a huge amount. So if you ever played Seablock, I think I know it. I think you know what I'm talking about. 10 million sludge. You normally don't get to this numbers. Like 2 million, 4 million is way more than you normally need. Okay. Yeah, UPS. We don't talk about UPS. Okay, we don't talk about UPS. This part is fine. This one wires are fine. That is very good. And I'm supposed to be using not the wires but the ingots, right, for these wires. Right, let's take a look. CPUs. CPUs should be fine, right? That's our main use of platinum. CPUs. At least I think so. Speed modules are not in the greatest shape. We 300 speed modules 3 short. If I look at this thing, we're at 19,000, so we are slowly reusing speed modules 0, which is very good. Is this thing working? Kinda, maybe, yes. It's working. Can't really do anything more than that. Yeah. This one is also working, which is perfect. Efficiency modules not working, good, and prod modules. Oh, prod modules stopped working as well. This is perfect, and this one is also fully blocked, right? Okay, this is good, and efficiency is also fully blocked. Nope. efficiency is not yet fully blocked. It's kind of strange, but okay. Okay. So I need 300 modules. I could actually remove... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap around a little bit the stuff. So I'm gonna say that prod modules, this stuff, and this one, and efficiency modules actually don't need speed modules 3. Yes, that's what I'm doing. They don't need speed modules 3. And instead, I'm gonna ask to fill at least, like upgrade at least this part to speed modules 3. It doesn't have speed modules 3 now, does it? Yep, it doesn't. It's the part above. This block is fully built. This one is not quite fully built. So let's do it like that. This way we should be able to kind of reshuffle speed module usage, speed module 3 usage, completely finish building of this block and platinum block over here. Am I missing anything here? I don't think I'm missing anything. It looks good. We need some materials. We'll get them sooner or later, probably later. And it's gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. This part is gonna be fine. Oh, it says we need 800. It's okay. It is okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We will end up, hopefully, with excess of speed modules. Excess of speed modules 3. I will place however many I have in this block. This one right here, producing speed modules 0. And once that is done, I will turn on dry dock assembly at last. Because actually I could technically, I guess, turn it on any moment now already. Maybe. See what we have, 12. Okay, we have a couple hundred here. Let's grab this. Just don't want to have this buffer. I mean, I do want to have this buffer. I don't want to not use it. I don't want to avoid using it right now, and it's easier just to drop it here so that robots can, you know, use these modules as effectively as they can. And with this, I believe the shortage of speed modules 3 is addressed. I rearranged a little bit, kind of redistributed them here between like module 0 production blocks. So let's wait until they're all delivered. They're being delivered here into the buffer, and then they immediately used up from that buffer. Makes lots of sense. Well, kind of. It does. It requires a little bit of flying, but you know what? We're fine with that, aren't we? Now, is this thing working? Are we producing more? We are very, very slowly producing. No, we are not. We don't have speed modules 0 for some reason. Why? We just don't have enough of those. That's the problem. What's happening here with production? It's looking good. This one will stop working soon. This one looking good. Kinda working. Kinda working. Kinda working. Yeah, the bottom toe working quite slowly. We still have shortages of this. Very interesting. I'm assuming it's because I started up, like built a third on block producing platinum. not the third, second correct block, fourth block in total. Well, technically I guess sixth block, because here we have two blocks kind of doing half a job of a single of these blocks. So yeah, this is a very, very good setup. I like it. It's awesome. It's way better than whatever I had here. Like, this first version is not quite dense enough. Right, and it was also trying to have like this fancy path producing some gold. Whatever, I guess it is needed at this point. It's okay. I'm gonna keep it working because it's not actually that bad. It's alright. It's alright, yeah. Surely it is alright. Now, this speed models 3 seem to be a mix. Why am I returning speed model 1 back? I don't understand that, actually. So it's strange. Alright. Let's wait. Yep, it's not the most exciting type of stuff to observe, but I feel like I cannot proceed with my plans until I properly redistribute and until I like utilize speed models 3 in the most effective way at this moment, right? The way that's most effective for right now, this very moment. We have another 100 here. Let's drop them as well. So I'm kind of speeding up a little bit the process. We're actually using all of those. Okay, alright, that's good, I guess. So this should be it. We should have some deliveries there. Hopefully we'll get them. We should have some deliveries here. Some point sooner or later. I would like to completely, like, to see no shortages of all of those, any of those materials. This is not good. Not good. This is becoming a little bit better. We are having less of a shortage of copper ingots. This is good. It means that we are probably catching up. I mean, I would be surprised if we were not catching up, considering how many ingot production blocks we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ingot production blocks, and all of them are working. This is a lot of copper. And actually, we're also consuming a lot of sulfuric acid, I think, right? Because it's all done with the latest with like tier 3 process. Okay, it says that we are missing how many? 0. Well, I'm not sure about this, like 170 entities missing material for construction. I'm kind of not quite convinced about that, to be honest. I'm not super convinced about that part. But yeah, we seem to be doing it. This is good. It's good. This stuff will start working at some point. We just need, I guess, a little bit of cretinium and javelite. Right here. It's okay. We can wait. I'm not in a rush. Okay, here we are. We are done with speed modules 3 redistribution. We have it fully built here. We have 4, well, basically full, it's not exactly full belts, but it is what it is. Belts of stuff. We have a little bit less stuff coming here. In particular here. This one is okay. Strange. Okay, whatever. We also don't have exactly a lot. Here, this tier 0. How much do I have here? Do I have tier 3? I have tier 3 here and here. That's actually very interesting. Let's double check this. I have good model inserters. If I take this thing up to actually here, I'm already supposed to be in a good shape. In terms of the models and everything. I mean, there is this potential issue with this electric furnace, but let's ignore it for now. I think that's it. I think it didn't actually mess up any of the speed models counts. This 4 should... Oh, wait. Nope. I wanted this one. This 4 should be done. These 4 are not done, and I'm aware of it, okay? I'm fully aware of that. This already supposed to be upgraded, by the way. This one's... Seems like this part is also fully upgraded. I don't know, I guess just do this. Maybe. Okay, I don't see a shortage of speed models. Okay, this is good. Now, if I look at speed models, it says that I have 1000 speed models here. No way. You know what this means? You do. You do know what this means. I'm gonna upgrade this one. I'm gonna use all of them on the spot. This is not upgraded yet. Yep. Okay, good. We'll have more speed models 0. 600 missing, whatever. It's okay. This thing is getting taken out. I could use... this one actually doesn't seem to be working that well. I need to double check what's happening with the top one. What exactly is the problem here? Because I want to have very good production speed models. What's the issue? This is not the top one. This is the top one. It has modules. It started working. I'm assuming its speed model is 0. That's the problem. I'm assuming that's the problem. Let's double check. Here, production looks good. Here, production looks good. Efficiency, have you stopped? Not yet. This thing, production looks good. Production will look even better. This one is working. I might need to build more of this. Honestly, I might need to build more speed model 0 production. That's strange. That is very, very strange. Very strange situation. I mean, I honestly don't even know what should be my priority now. 66, 32. How is the production going? So this is speed model 3 over the last 10 minutes. How much is that? 130 per minute. So I produced 1.3 thousand over the last 10 minutes, and now it says that I need 500. So it's essentially like 5-minute thing. With my APS, it's 15 minutes essentially. I mean, this is a good thing to do. What I'm a tiny bit worried about is the fact that I want to upgrade this part, or specifically left side actually, from modules tier 0 to modules tier 3. To have this whole reprocessing working a little bit faster, especially this part. Especially this part. To work a tiny bit faster. Just might not be cutting it. Oh, this thing is... Okay. Let's take a look at chunks. Chunk thingies. Last hour. Oh. Well, it goes from 40 to 20, and consumption goes from 40 to 16. We're not consuming a lot of STIRATITE chunks. Right, because I guess most of it are going into a buffer because we actually need... No, wait, doesn't make sense. This is strange. 30,000. So this is not strange. This thing matches. Okay, let's see. We are missing like 400 speed modules. This can't really do much about it. We have this production. We have this production with like 100. We have this production with basically 100 as well. I could get 100 from here. I could get 100 from here. I could drop it quickly here so that we use them up immediately, right? We have 200 robots flying here. It's all consumed, it's all gonna be delivered, and we're missing only 200 now. Let's wait. Let's wait. Production is happening. Yeah, speed modules. Speed module production is no joke with such settings. I have effectively 400 times multiplier for the things that I need to send out kind of to space. 400 times multiplier. So I need 25 times more of these things, in this case Redux assembly, and each one costs 16 times more. So it's like, this is no joke. This is the reason why I need so many speed modules and all these things, because actually not only speed modules, bunch of tier 3 modules, because I need to send a bunch of them into space. Like lots and lots and lots of those. Okay, look at this. We don't have a shortage of materials anymore. I don't know why 87 entities are missing material for construction, to be honest. I'm not getting it. Like everything is supposed to be delivered, right? If I look, there shouldn't be any problems. I could even try to do this. Did I do this? Yeah, okay. It might use a little bit of my robots, but it's okay. Alright, what have we done? What have we done? I have a very, very, very nice speed model production now. Well, speed model 3. I would actually like to improve it a tiny bit by upgrading this part as well. Yeah, I actually want to. I do want to do that. Do we have any shortages that I should be aware of? This stuff, STIRATITE and Cratinium. Oh, this one's not good. This one's also not good, actually. It could be because of a huge shortage of copper, because I'm like building up buffers of red circuits and like all other stuff. So it could kind of be explained, I feel like. Let's do like this. Let's proceed like this. I am gonna say that I would like to upgrade this spot, okay? So I started upgrading speed modules. Speed module 0 production. We are missing lots of modules. That is okay. In parallel, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say that it is okay, it is alright to resume production of dry dock assemblies. Let's go for this. We are past that point where we are concerned about like running out of materials or not having enough stuff. We should have an alright kind of baseline, you know, ingredient production going. And yellow, let's see how it goes. Oh, what's up with yellow signs, by the way? We have a problem with the yellow signs. Is it this spot? Oh yeah, it is this spot. We need tungsten. For tungsten I need tungsten. Right, I need this thing, yeah. Yeah, basically our whole science kind of production is blocked, and also this thing is completely blocked by speed modules, which we don't exactly have a lot of. Okay, let's take a look at this spot. Is this thing going? Are we getting some speed modules at least? This one seems to be getting some speed modules. Oh, this one got 100 of those. Wow. It's a lot. Okay, question. Are the speed modules gonna be completely consumed by this stuff, by dry dock assemblies? Or are some of them gonna be used up by construction robots to this? Right, this is speed modules 1. Flying right here. This makes total sense. Actually, how many do I have? Module 0. I have 13,000. That's good. And efficiency modules are kinda fine. I could actually have made this a buffer chest, to be honest. Think about it. It doesn't have to be a requested chest, it could be a buffer chest. Oh yes, it totally can. Oh, look at this. This is speed modules. Speed modules 3. They are flying here. Well, getting flown here, and they're getting placed. That is good. Very nice. This one working. I am actually kind of surprised by what I'm seeing. We are managing to simultaneously both scale up a little bit and speed up production of speed modules 0, which is pretty important, because we need those in order to produce speed modules 3. So we are doing that, and in addition, we're able to send them out there. Now, let's get back to this spot where we were building more blocks. I'm thinking maybe I need to build another block for speed modules 0 here, and maybe also 2 of the blocks here. Would it be a good idea? Or not really? We'll see. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted this one, of course. Of course I wanted the fishes. Not that I really need those. I don't need them, to be honest, at all, but let's just do it for fun. Well, not exactly for fun. Let's give robots something to do, because they were getting bored lately. Nice. We also almost no longer short on copper shit coils. This is very, very good. So now my goal is to basically finish this build, make sure that I have reasonable speed model production, then what's next? This one is tungsten. So this thing is basically our yellow signs. We are not making progress on yellow signs, while this one is red. And to double check that I'm prioritizing crystals. I believe I've done it in one of the previous episodes. Let's double check. Yeah, I'm prioritizing crystals, so crystals have a priority. And crystals are platinum. For platinum I don't actually have huge buffers. These ones are limited to 5, right? Oh, this is also working. Well, at least one half of it. In any case. Wait, everything's supposed to be working here. What? What is going on? I'm confused. We have 3 materials here, we have 3 materials here. Oh, this one's not started. I see. My bad. Sorry, chain. Go for it. Where are you going, actually? Right, I forgot to start up the thing. These 2 trains are started. These 2 trains are started, and this one must be already on its way. This one is working. This one is working. Okay. So this way, we should have platinum production. It will get limited here, because we have only 50 stacks that we allow. So this stuff will be limited here and here. And also here. It will be limited by platinum. We don't have this kind of setup for platinum. I don't have this extra, like, chests the ones that I have for chrome. So this are not gonna be a problem. Platinum is getting delivered here and just directly loaded in there. This stuff is getting converted pretty much directly into the wires and shit coils, wire coils and shit coils, and that's it. That's all the buffers I have with platinum. So I fully expect these 2 blocks to catch up soon. It should happen. Maybe I need to build another one for chrome here so that they can, like, in a line. It would be nice. Yeah, this one could be for chrome as well. Let's say I don't actually need it. I shouldn't need it. Let's say it's kind of like just in case kind of stuff. Question mark, confirm. Let's say here I might consider placing, like, producing more chrome, because chrome is 2 times less efficient than platinum. Platinum is super efficient. Here we have 2 platinum. You can kind of see it blinking, 2, 4, 2 at a time. This one is producing only 1 chrome at a time, so that's kind of a difference. Which is also why we have 1 belt of platinum, of chrome coming out, and here we have 2 belts to match tin belts. We don't actually get full 2 belts, but we have more than 1 belt there of product. Alright, we have 1000 of... we have 1000 of... Wait, what? This thing is not done yet. No speed model shortage. That's not good. And we still have produced only 30. Well, we are almost ready to get another one produced here. We're almost ready to get 31st dry dock assembly produced. Okay, here it is. We just need 16 more assembly robots, I believe. Right, it's 800. Yep, 10 more. And a couple more, and here we go. Here we go, the thing is getting produced. Perfect. Actually, what I also kind of like is that these ones are, well, mostly able to work non-stop. Not quite, but mostly. I think this is very, very nice. What's problematic is that we don't actually utilize this buffer chest, so we don't have enough production to fully sustain these assembling machines. Yeah, as you can see here, sometimes a bit of a shortage here. Alright, right, so our speed model 3's production is not quite good, right? Module 3. Is this what it means? We are producing 200, sustained over 10 minutes. $2,000 over 10 minutes. This is good. This is very, very nice. It's higher than our last hour, last 10 hours, and obviously last 50 hours. We had a pretty set production speed. Well, it wasn't set. I was really excited back then about having like average one speed model per second. It felt like awesome back then, but now I kind of need a bit more. Now I need now I want like 4 per second. It's kind of what I want, like 240 would be nice. Okay, we have exactly 200. Yeah, like 240 would be nice. Very real nice. Speed model 0 is kind of a problem. Maybe what we built enough is already... Actually, maybe what we built so far is already enough. Let's take a look. Speed module 0. This stuff. Okay, let me refresh it. I'm really interested in seeing this. Over the last 10 hours, we've been... Okay, it doesn't matter what we've been averaging. Our peak consumption is 9,000. Okay? That's our peak consumption. We were never... Actually 8.5. Let's say 8,000. That's our consumption that we can maintain, sustain. Our production now is 8.2. Does it mean that we are done with speed modules? And I don't have like this part fully done just yet. Right, what exactly is the problem here? What exactly do I need? What's the missing part? I think this one might be missing. Let me do something a little bit fancy here. Let me grab this stuff. Manually grab speed models. Let me just use them. Kinda like that, okay? Okay, I'm feeling the lag. The lag is being felt. It doesn't feel good. Right, so I sped up this thing. What else do I need? It's not gonna go faster, right? I don't think it can even go faster. And now the problem will be the rubber. Rubber is already kind of a problem. So what can I do to fix situation with rubber? I could try. And do this. $12, $10. Okay, a bit of a shortage there. Let's keep doing this. I think what I'm doing is the right thing now. I would like to kind of speed up this whole thing, but in a very targeted way. Wait, this whole thing on the left is done? I guess so, yeah. Let's take care of the middle ones. Let's take care of this spot. Okay. Right, let's continue doing that, I guess. I feel like this is a correct use of speed models, because the thing is, we will need to have speed models 0 in order to be launching rockets into space. We'll need it for that. And I need to be launching rockets into space in order to send this dry dock assembly thingies into space. Alright? This part is done. This one is already done. What are we missing? Here, let's take a look. I'm missing a little bit of this production. Charcoal production. I'm not even sure whether I need to have this many speed models there. I feel like we've done it. I feel that this production is alright now. I feel like it's not gonna get faster. Like, yes, we're asking for some speed models, but this is essentially a waste of speed models here. We don't actually need that. Okay. It says that we need 178. I don't trust it. Well, okay, I can get like 50 here. I could get like 50 here. Drop all of them into random chest. Actually, I could also drop those as well. Are they getting sent somewhere? They're not even getting picked up. That is... It's kind of strange. Module 0. We have 10,000 speed module 0, so in theory they are supposed to be taken from the storage chest and moved... Wait, not here. Over here. Well, there are already... I see, there are already some requests being executed there. This one is fine. Efficiency models, I don't care. Speed modules, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. That's it, right? This is it. I have 148 shortage. It is fine. Well, we'll get the buffer. We'll get the buffer built up at some point. I'm a little bit concerned about STIRATITE. Why are we still short on it? Is it because we're still consuming copper ore, copper ingots? Is it because of this path that we're still short on? I have no idea. I don't quite understand that. But let's take a look at speed models. We are producing pretty much 9,000 per minute. That's good. That's our target production, right? I don't think we'll be able to get more than that. Right, now the question is whether we can sustain it. I would like it to be sustained pretty much forever, 9,000 per minute. Actually, if you look at that, 2 require 64, so 1 requires 32, so 9,000 it would be like 300 something, like 280 speed models 3, which we cannot produce. So 9,000 per minute should be enough, and I don't actually need to scale up the production here. I thought I needed to do that, but looks like I actually don't need to do anything like this, which is, you know, it's alright, I guess. And it's alright. This thing placed here, do I need it there? I have no idea. Let's place the turret here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're still missing 148, which is, I think it's because we're still filling up this one. Nope. Okay, 142. Okay, good. This thing will get fully built at some point. Now, how many dry dock assemblies we produced? We still produced only 31. We should have 32nd sometime soon, once we get enough, you know, speed models. Basically, each of this assembly robots requires a speed module, and actually efficiency module as well. Interesting. So we do need to have some efficiency model production, I guess, after all. And one dry dock assembly is basically 800 of speed modules, tier 3 speed modules, and 800 of tier 3 efficiency modules. It's okay, and we are not launching them, unfortunately, because, as I said earlier, because of this. Oh wait, we got deliveries here? No way, this is the lowest priority, priority 0. Oh, this is good. Then what do we need here? Tungsten powder. Oh. I see. So I need tungsten. Not only for yellow signs, but for space signs as well. And I don't have any production at all because of this. Alright, alright. I need to be doing something here. Yeah, maybe crash STIRATITE. That's all good, but I need way more modules. I need to improve this production of chunks. And then I need to make sure to use up the chunks here. Well, I need to first fill this thing completely, and then once it's full, I need to make sure that I'm producing the purified STIRATITE. Have a problem with it. Okay, upgrading STIRATITE processing is the next thing. I'm not even sure whether I did the right thing by resuming this process. Yeah, I think it's the right call. I think it's the right call. I need... Okay, the question. The production that I'm setting up now. Oh, the other question. Is anything at this point on the path to SpeedModels 3? Like, is there anything on the path to SpeedModels 3 production that can be sped up? That I basically haven't fully taken. Oh, look at this! We no longer have a shortage. We're able to slowly, very, very slowly catch up. This is good. So is there anything that I could improve? Copper is fine. This thing will be fine. I trust it's gonna be fine. Wire coils are done. Copper shit coils, I don't even understand why we need them. For like green signs? No, this is very strange. I'm surprised. We shouldn't have shortage of those. And we don't have like lots of requests happening here right now. Tungsten, that's a problem because of this one. This is a problem because of that one. That is not processed fast enough because we have kind of some shortage of this, while copper is not there, and also because our processing, refining of STIRATITE is not upgraded yet. Refining of cratinium is actually also not quite in its best shape. Could also be a problem. Wait. I had this two here. Why did I copy them there? I had already CPUs listed there. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't really matter much. What matters is that I guess I have different thresholds. Right? It looks like I really have different thresholds. What's the threshold? I use like 20,000 or something? Yeah, 20,000, and here I'm using 10,000. It's fine. It's really all the same. It's really all the same. Yeah, I copied, like I have some duplication of the signals here. I'll keep it duplicated as this. I guess I built it here because this are requested by blue and black circuits. I'm actually very happy about the amount of circuits I have. Do I still have production of red circuits? I wonder. Let's double check. Oh yeah, they are getting produced pretty much. Not everywhere. Not everywhere. What are we missing here for the production? We are missing plastic. What? No, I shouldn't have shortage of plastic. How much do I have? Can I find plastic here? Yeah, here. 500,000 plastic. Like, it's there. It's being delivered. I guess it's just a delivery problem. Like, we have only one train delivering the stuff at a time. And yeah, we have problems because of this. I could honestly change it to 2, but let's keep it at 1. It's okay. Like, I could squeeze out a little bit more in terms of production, but if you look at circuits, the red ones, if you look at those, like, I think we are fine, right? We're basically producing like 120 a minute, so 2000 of red circuits per second. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's slightly, just barely underbuilt. I need to build one more here, and maybe even a little bit more, because I have a slightly more black circuit production than I initially planned for. But like, yeah, red circuits are almost fine. We have like this extra block dedicated to them because I'm too lazy to move out this part and free up this block. Red circuits should be fine. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, honestly, this is the part that worries me the most. purified STIRATITE because we need a lot of it for tungsten. I might need to build another STIRATITE crusher, not crusher, crush STIRATITE production block actually, and maybe another STIRATITE processing block. Now to think about it. Or maybe not, because platinum shortage should be gone and we should stop consuming STIRATITE chunks, and we should all, or not chunks, crystals, and we should all start overflowing there at some point. So what I'm basically waiting for, I'm waiting for this, and this, and this, and this chests to be full. Actually, I'm missing some speed models there, but they're not important. Those speed models, I don't consider them to be important at all. This part will be done. Did we fully finish this part? Nope, we haven't finished placing speed models there just yet. It's okay. We have a couple here. We have 100 there. A couple here, 100 there. Like, I could take those and use them for something. Actually, I could manually place them here. I think this is good. This is good. Stuff looking good. Looking good. Okay. Doing something. Helping production a little bit. Well. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna look a little bit better soonish once I add some speed models over there. This part will look a little bit better. Actually, do we need to improve the speed with which we're consuming this? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. We no longer seem to be having this problem with crushed STIRATITE. Actually, I'm back to have problem with crushed Cretinum. Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny. Alright, we don't have shortages anymore. Even this shortage of speed models is kinda resolved. I think everything's looking good. We have 1000 deficit of speed models 3, which is okay. And hopefully we have 32 produced here. Let's check. 32, look at this. We got there. Nice. So we have 32. We are unable to launch them into space because of tungsten, because of purified STIRATITE. It's okay. We'll work on it later. Alright, let's take a break here. Let's take a break, save the game. This was episode 533. Thank you very much for following this series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!